Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Puja Nurparijah Hastuti from English Literature Department at University of Pamulang. Here, I'd like to explain about language, thought, and culture, and the relation between them. Language, thought, and culture is interrelated and integrated in human life. Language is conveying thought or feeling something, feelings about something in their cultural life. In essence, before speaking, there is a thought process, and from the thought process, it will be used to communicate in cultural life. According to Humboldt, the view of life and culture of society determined by the language of the community itself. So, the language that has been determined by a particular community will become a way of life or the identity of the culture of the community itself. In addition, Humboldt also argues that the external form in the language that we can hear, from example, words spoken from the mouth, while the inside is from the brain or thought. Chomsky viewed that since birth, humans already have the ability to speak in their brain memory in the form of LAD, or language acquisition device. This is reflected in a baby who actually has the ability to communicate biologically inherited in the brain stored but cannot yet be expressed. However, over time, a baby can speak their mother tongue because of the strong inner connection between them. How about relationship between language, thought, and culture? The first one is language and thought. According to Edward Saphir, he takes the example of the Japanese nation. Japanese people have a very high mind because Japanese people have a lot of vocabulary to describe a reality. It proves that they have a detailed in understanding of reality. The second one is thought affect the language. Through the observation made the Piaget on the development of cognitive aspect of children, he saw that the development of cognitive aspect of children will affect the language they use. The higher the aspect, the higher the language used. The number 3, language and thought influence each other. The reciprocal relationship between word and thought was put forward by Benjamin Vygotsky. He stated that language and thought influence each other. So, it can be concluded that indeed the problem of language, thought, and culture a complicated matter, so that there is controversy between their theories. Now, it is up to the language user in a particular culture to use which theory he thinks is more understandable. That is for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.